What if the who am I question is the wrong question to ask? What if this question that drives all this inquiry and never-ending search, defining and redefining our identity, our status, our importance in this world, what if this question actually isn't the one to ask? And yes, you can definitely reach a point where the one who's asking disappears, but I find the inquiry with the who am I very lengthy one, because it's driven from a place of mind. Even if you go into meditation, there is always an object to meditate on. And so I came up with a solution, guys. I really like the idea of how am I? How am I? Feeling in the body, because when we drop the mind and allow ourselves to feel into the body's truth, there's just something really interesting that happens. And it's not just the body, the connection to the greater, the higher. You know when you're connected to it. You know when you're connected to the truth. You know when you're connected to your intuition and to your higher self. It's a feeling. It's not a word. It's not an answer that you would get to the question of who am I, but it's essentially something that's ineffable. It's unspoken. It's just this, it's a feeling. And you move from that place. And when you move from the truth, you know that it's right. You know that you're moving from the truth. So yeah, I really love, and I don't know who I am when I say I just know what feels right when it feels right. You know, when you're in that right energy. And that can be with lots of different kind of moods and ways of embodying, but we just feel this sweet spot within ourselves. And if you're up for it, I am gonna dare you to actually even drop that question, and just, quite similar to the inquiry of who am I, when the question and the questioner disappears, this is a similar practice of just moving from that place of this feels right. Just doing the how, just going from aligned action to action to action in every moment. And not even worrying about the who is the one that's performing this action, what are others gonna think, what does this make me, what do I need to do next, just really moving from that place. So instead of thinking about the who, can you just tap into the feeling that feels right? Can you start connecting to that feeling within you, to short the circuit, to stop the intellectual inquiry, to stop searching and seeking, just lay in a, whatever this is called, I call it a hanging nest. It's my hanging nest. And allow yourself to be in the right, truthful, ineffable, aligned action. Mwah.